Hi there to all of you. Greetings from again in my other video. I hope today is going really well for everyone. Please click the subscribe button and give this video a like before the video starts. Todd Chrisley might be released from jail and placed under house arrest. Todd Chrisley is attempting to be released from prison early and be placed under house arrest. It seems possible that this will actually come to pass. Details regarding the current situation with Chrisley's celebrity have been made public. Todd Chrisley offended while in prison. Todd Chrisley has cause to suspect that someone is taking pictures of him when he is asleep and abusing him, as was reported earlier today. It's unclear right now what is being done with these images. Todd's prison struggles extend beyond this. In addition, the place where he is living is quite hot without air conditioning. Mold, malfunctioning plumbing, and other issues have been dealt with. He seems to be having a terrible time in prison. Is Todd able to leave jail before? Todd Chrisley now has an opportunity to be released from prison early. Todd and Julie Chrisley are receiving assistance from a new legal team. Todd's request for house confinement was first denied, but the matter is currently being internally investigated. He was making an application under the KRES Act to be released to home confinement, according to his attorney Jay Sargent, but his application, as well as a number of other applications, but particularly his, was rejected. There are rumors that the person in charge of it decided they didn't want to do it after he submitted it. Then, his application truly ran out of time. That matter is now being investigated internally, and we feel as though there was no reason why it should not have been processed, even in light of his prison term, the attorney continued. It's very, very unfortunate. It does seem possible that Todd might prevail in this case. Julie and Todd Chrisley are also attempting to get the accusations against them dropped by appealing their cases. Todd wants to be able to spend the remainder of his sentence at home under house arrest and, at the very least, receive home confinement. Their attorney believes that not only do they deserve better care, but so do the other prisoners. He clarified that it goes beyond simply becoming a celebrity. Do you believe Todd Chrisley would be better off serving his sentence in home confinement rather than going to jail? Share your opinions in the comments section below. Todd Chrisley seeking to release only himself. What concerns Julie? In the last day, supporters of Todd Chrisley's family have received a few shocking revelations. The family's attorney revealed that Todd had submitted the paperwork to ask for home confinement after being violated while he was asleep, as TV shows Ace previously reported. Todd Chrisley's lawyer subsequently revealed to an unaffiliated media site that there was a very serious chance Todd Chrisley would be released from prison and placed under house arrest. The most common query among fans about all of this information is straightforward. And Julie Chrisley, his wife? Is Todd merely attempting to break free, leaving his wife Julie to languish in prison? Todd Chrisley's plea for home confinement was first denied, but just yesterday, People magazine exclusively revealed that it was being internally investigated. That matter is now being investigated internally, and we feel as though there was no reason why it should not have been processed, even in light of his prison term, his attorney said in an explanation. It's very, very unfortunate. Many supporters of Chrisley knows best acknowledge that they are conflicted about the circumstances. Some fans contend Todd Chrisley is attempting to utilize his celebrity position to get out of jail and be placed in home confinement, despite the lawyer for Todd Chrisley claiming his fame is the reason he is receiving preferential treatment while inside. Julie Chrisley. What about her? The only serious question Chrisley knows best fans have in regards to Todd Chrisley's potential for home confinement is, what about his wife Julie? Julie's children, Savannah and Chase, acknowledged that their living conditions were no better than Todd's, as TV shows Ace had previously revealed. According to the siblings, their mother had to be concerned about deadly snakes living in her cage. Similarly, the siblings clarified that the prison merely gets rid of the snakes using mace. However, they haven't taken any more significant action to address the issue. I still think Julie and Todd were treated unfairly. Clearly, the judge was biased in favor of them. He failed to consider the number of lives that are impacted and how deadly it can end up being in the long run. It was just money. It wasn't murder. Tico/5 Warren 8 Ikpib. Savannah Chrisley revealed in a recent podcast that her mother maintains a hectic schedule in order to cope with being incarcerated. She revealed that whenever her mother walks into a room, she searches for activities or methods to help pass the time. Savannah continued by saying that her mother acted fast to assume the position of mother while incarcerated. Savannah and Chase honored their parental strengths. In a recent podcast episode, Savannah and Chase acknowledged that most people would probably split from Todd and Julie's living arrangement, but they thought their parents were made differently, and because of their strength, they would survive in prison. In the end, a lot of Chrisley Knows Best viewers think Todd is genuinely responsible for the crimes they've been charged with, but he was able to bring his wife Julie down with him. Fans who have such views will not be pleased if he is released for home confinement and his wife is imprisoned. After he is released too, do you think Todd Chrisley will try to get his wife Julie out for home confinement? Or do you believe that escaping the slammer is his only concern? Post your ideas in the comments section below. Please also let us know if you believe Todd ought to be placed under home confinement. We appreciate you viewing this video. Stay with us and subscribe to our America Trends 24 YouTube channel.